Welcome back to the Crown Academy podcast, where young minds tackle today's toughest questions. I'm your host, debate coach Mike, and today we dive into a fiery topic shaping modern culture, cancel culture's double-edged sword. So, who decides when someone should be held accountable, and who decides when it's gone too far? With us today are two incredible voices from Crown's debate community. Kai, a strong believer in accountability and the right to call out injustice. And Nova, who's deeply concerned about how cancel culture affects free expression and due process. Are you ready? Let's get into it.
Okay, let's be real. Cancel culture is just modern day accountability. When powerful people say harmful things, whether it's racist, sexist, or dangerous, they need to face consequences. Free speech doesn't mean freedom from responsibility, especially when those words amplify discrimination or normalize hate. The public has the right to respond, and sometimes the only way to make change is through public pressure.
Accountability is important, yes, but cancel culture isn't accountability. It's digital vigilantism. It assumes guilt before facts. One wrong statement, even if misinterpreted or taken out of context, can ruin someone's entire life. There's no due process, no redemption. We shouldn't let trending hashtags decide someone's future. Free speech matters, even if we don't like what's being said.
But Nova, let's talk ethics. If someone publicly promotes harmful ideologies, their platform becomes a tool of damage. Legally, they might be protected under free speech, but ethically, when their influence causes harm, silence equals complicity. And often, institutions won't act unless the public pushes first. Cancel culture fills that gap. It forces companies to do what's morally right.
That sounds ideal in theory, Kai, but in practice, cancel culture can punish without proof. The line between harm and offense is blurry, and it shifts with trends. Today's unpopular opinion might be tomorrow's new norm. If we cancel everyone who's imperfect or uninformed, we stifle growth, dialogue, and learning. The internet isn't a courtroom, it's a popularity contest.
It's not a popularity contest when marginalized voices use social media to fight back. Cancel culture gave power to people who never had a seat at the table. Activists, survivors, whistleblowers. It's not perfect, but it's the only tool many communities have. When institutions fail us, the internet becomes our justice system.
But that justice system is biased too. People of color, women, and LGBTQ+ individuals are more likely to be canceled harshly or disproportionately, even for minor mistakes. And let's not forget, the outrage cycle often distracts us from real activism. It's performative. We cancel someone for clicks and move on, without changing the actual systems of oppression.
All right, you both raised some good points. Now, imagine this. A well-known influencer posts controversial opinions about gender roles. Boom, the internet explodes. Within 24 hours, sponsors pull out, hashtags trend, then the influencer issues an apology, but it's too late. Their career, it seems, is over. So is this justice or mob rule?
Got it, coach. So in Rowling's case, her comments contributed to real harm for trans people. Yes, she has rights, but when you're that influential, your words shape laws and lives. Cancel culture wasn't censorship, it was a message. Trans lives matter.
Still, Rowling wasn't silenced. She still publishes books and gives speeches, but the attacks were extreme, even personal. We can disagree without destroying reputations. Let's critique ideas, not cancel people. We need room to debate without fear.
Alight, so Kai. Nova, you have raised some valid arguments to support your case. Now, let's bring it to the real world, like J.K. Rowling, Kanye West, Gina Carano, massive figures with massive fallout. So, did cancel culture help or harm? Did it correct injustice or chill open discussion?
Cancel culture isn't perfect, but it's necessary. It's about consequences, not censorship. When institutions protect the powerful, the people must step in. Just because someone's canceled doesn't mean they're erased. It means they're challenged. And that's a good thing.
We need accountability. But cancel culture isn't the way. It replaces justice with outrage and real change with online shaming. Instead of calling out, we need to call in. Let's build a culture that educates and uplifts, not one that cancels and forgets.
And that's a wrap on today's debate. Cancel culture, force for good, or fear-fueled frenzy? You decide. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you want more debates like this one. Shout out to Kai and Nova for keeping it real. Until next time, keep questioning, keep thinking, and keep speaking up. This is your debate coach, Mike with Crown Academy.